She's got him. Skull-crushing finale. Face first into the mat. 1, 2, 3. It's over. They did it. Titles retained. LWO tried, but this power duo, too slick, too strong, too synced. That's how you shut the haters up. With style, with gold, and with a little bit of petty. Welcome back. And yeah, this is what we're walking into. The SmackDown locker room is shaken. Look at Punk. He tried to help last night, and now he's sitting here beat down and bruised. Nick Aldis is doing what he can, but honestly, how do you control a brand when your stars are getting jumped?
Person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Oh wow, Punk's really saying it out loud. He thinks Triple H might be behind all this? And now he's stepping away, taking time off to heal. Can't blame him. He's been through hell. But they're not buying it. They don't think Triple H would do this. Not like this.
Front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said. About Triple H?
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who can step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from MMA.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to...
Nick's right. They can't do this alone anymore. But how do you ask for help when you don't know who's already turned? Wait, she's got someone in mind. Someone outside the system? Hold on. Her ex? From MMA? Okay, this just got spicy. He's not WWE, he's not NXT. That might be exactly what they need. Let's bring the pain. Alright, we're pulling up to the tour bus. VIP vibes only, huh? Girl's got her own ride and now her own muscle? Okay, wait a second. Who is this? That hair. That look. He's not just some ex. He's an upgrade. You can feel that tension. Friendly, flirty, bit of both. Either way, this guy looks like he's ready for a fight.
Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy. But for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this fighting in MMA, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being comedic and fun.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
I've only been here for 5 minutes, but I'm already sick of Mutiny bragging about their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag Championships. Well, what if we came up with our own, not at all similar
Wait,
version?
a custom intergender title? Just to mess with NXT's Unity champs? That is so dumb. And also, kinda genius. I mean, hey, if they want to play games, we can play too. And with style. Kathy's back, but now it's our turn.
NXT Mutiny attack, we're the Unity Tag Team Champions. The Raw and SmackDown side has countered not with an attack, but instead by creating brand new Tag Team Championships of their own.
And yeah, they brought the heat. Look at them, custom gold, perfect swagger. And yeah, those belts,
the number
Fire.
1 draft pick, and their partner who's making their WWE debut.
Thanks, Kathy. You might recognize my new partner from his time in MMA, but now he's here to help me take down this NXT mutiny. And what better way to do that than with these fancy new championships?
That's right. The GMs thought we were the perfect pair to hold these new unified titles.
I gotta say, this sounds and looks very similar to the NXT Unity titles.
Not at all. Our titles have red accents, while theirs have silver.
Our titles are open to intergender competition from any brand, not just NXT.
And finally, our titles have never been lost in a match.
Okay, but isn't that just because they're brand new? I'm still not seeing how these titles are any different.
Zip it, Kathy. We'll show you and the entire WWE Universe just how special and unique our unified championships are.
Talk your talk, Queen. This ain't just a title, it's a challenge. Let's see if NXT's so unified when we pull them apart. Okay, hold up. This is an entrance. Gold on their shoulders, that strut? Yeah, they came to defend and disrespect at the same time. Look at her. They're looking so good with those titles.
You might as well do it as a champion. Talk about participation trophies.
Oh, come on, Saxton, they're trolling. What better way to get under Mutiny's skin than by knocking off their precious Unity titles?
Title defense number 1 against LWO's finest. Cruz and Zelina are quick, but this duo, they've got chemistry, chaos, and confidence. Look at her. That smirk says, Zelina, you're cute, but you're not ready. And her man? Oof. Smooth, deadly, and already in Cruz's head.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match.
All right, the bell's about to ring, things are about to get real. And hey, I'll be quiet for now. Let's leave the play-by-play to Michael Cole. Enjoy the action. I'll catch you when it's over.
Well, technically this is a championship match. The arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
Well, because it's not really a title match, Michael. You can't expect people to get excited about championships these two just made up.
Oh, every championship once was something that someone just made up, Saxton. And if you're still looking for something to get excited about, we have the debut of a new WWE superstar.
Running knee lift.
She's psyching herself up now. Oh, a knee right to the face. That knee is a lethal weapon. Uh-oh, we know what's next. Game over.
Cinched in. Snapmare driver. And Del Toro didn't like that one showing up in the spotlight.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. She gets around the attack.
Jackknife powerbomb. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him. Driving their opponent down back first into their knee. Third time, man, that looks painful.
Oh, wow, lights out.
Up and, wait a minute. Pedigree!
Counters with an attack on Zelina. Dueling reversals.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Right to the spine. Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash.
And a stomp to the gut. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Yeah, some flaws in Zelina's game plan are being exposed. She made the tag.
A quick reversal from her.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Blow after blow, he's looking rocked.
Time for some quick thinking on his part.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Vice-like grip on the throat, up and
Sit out, choke slam. Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
She's got him. Skull-crushing finale. Face first into the mat. 1, 2, 3. It's over. They did it. Titles retained. LWO tried, but this power duo, too slick, too strong, too synced. That's how you shut the haters up. With style, with gold, and with a little bit of petty.
Andy and Susan Wayne. The long history this new duo shares was evident here tonight.